morning, everyone. Welcome to the investiture ceremony of Class 12 2021 to 2022. We are here to celebrate leadership, instilled with a sense of pride, accountability, and above all, the strong belief to empower one another. These attributes can help a leader hold the helm even when the sea is rough. We begin the ceremony with the national song, followed by the school anthem. It is the norm that we rise for the national song and the school anthem. However, due to the unusual circumstances, let's keep our hand on our heart as a mark of respect.
स्वर्णिम गौरव गुड़गांव डीपीएस लाएगा। भारत का स्वर्णिम गौरव गुड़गांव डीपीएस लाएगा। तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय ये मंत्र विश्व में छाएगा। ये मंत्र विश्व में छाएगा। Our dreams far away and our feet had strayed. Our faith was aglow as we knew when the wind blew. The motto of our life is to strive for service before self. Think beyond ourselves. Together we grow and we learn to share, spreading the love and joy everywhere. यहाँ सपनों की सीमा नहीं, दीवारों की बाधा नहीं। यहाँ सपनों की सीमा नहीं, दीवारों की बाधा नहीं। हर ऊंचाई को छू जाने का ये जुनून है जो कहीं नहीं। हर ऊंचाई को छू जाने का ये जुनून है जो कहीं नहीं। भारत का स्वर्णिम गौरव गुड़गांव डीपीएस लाएगा। भारत का स्वर्णिम गौरव गुड़गांव डीपीएस लाएगा। तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय ये मंत्र विश्व में छाएगा। ये मंत्र विश्व में छाएगा। ये मंत्र विश्व में छाएगा। ये मंत्र विश्व में छाएगा।
It is our proud privilege to welcome our chief guest, Ms. Manju Balasubramaniam, Principal, Delhi Public School, Bangalore North. Ma'am is a visionary who believes in constantly aligning new initiatives for young learners to become empowered youth of tomorrow. A firm believer of inclusion, she believes that diversity enriches the world. Her exceptional contribution to the field of education has been inspiring. An archetype trailblazer, her poise, sensitivity, and compassion have added new dimensions to the educational arena.
We also have amidst us Miss Pragya Mathur, a 2018 alumna. Ma'am is currently a third-year student majoring in finance at the City University of New York. She was the head girl and was awarded gold medal and jury's award for academic excellence in exemplary work at school. We welcome you, ma'am, to your alma mater.
We welcome Mr. Pranav Agarwal, a 2018 alumnus who had held the position of head boy in the Student Council. He co-founded TEDx Youth Club at DPS Gurgaon in 2017. He is currently a third-year law student at Rajiv Gandhi National University of Law, Punjab. He also works as an editor for the Groningen Journal of International Law and E-International Relations. It's truly a pleasure to welcome you, sir, on such a special occasion. We take pleasure in welcoming our esteemed parent reps who have played an integral role in varied aspects of school life. We have in our midst Ms. Archana Khera and Ms. Dipali Sharma, parent rep of class 12. We also welcome you, dear parents. It's your constant support and zest which has been instrumental in making each occasion a memorable one.
On the other side of a storm is the strength that comes from having navigated through it. Raise your sail and begin. The words very aptly define the faith and belief of our dynamic director principal, Ms. Aditi Misra, a pragmatic visionary, a mentor for the young minds with the ability to inspire, ignite, and nurture them for future challenges. It's her grit and determination that has led Team DPS Gurgaon to sail smoothly through the global upheaval. She firmly believes that there is courage and hope in every obstacle we face. We are the envoys of a person whose canvas is unfathomable. Ma'am challenges us to expand our thinking beyond the average and to strive for the best. Aditi ma'am truly exemplifies a role model who is dedicated with unwavering purpose, committed to achieving the goals set for the future. Ma'am, may we now request you to address the gathering.
Namaskar, dear parents, teachers, student council, to the long-awaited investiture ceremony. It is my privilege to welcome you all today and to welcome our very, very special guests. Our chief guest, Mrs. Manju Balasubramaniam, who is the principal of DPS Bangalore North, a well-known educationist. She has led by example, a Fulbright scholar, a national awardee. She is a name to reckon with in the academic field. Having heard her over the past several years and having met her more recently, I thought that there was no one better than her to come and bless my children and talk to them about leadership, about what she feels about leadership, about what she feels about the youth being leaders. Thank you, Manju ma'am, for accepting my invite and for being over here to bless these young leaders. I think when you give them the oath and when you speak to them, it is going to make a world of difference. And I'm sure every word that you speak will resonate with each one of us who's listening to you. I have been particularly impressed by the way Manju ma'am has made her entire school an inclusive school. Today, when we talk about inclusive education, DPS Bangalore comes right on top. Our guests of honor, as has been the tradition, are two of my students who have passed out some years ago, Pranav Agarwal and Pragya Mathur. Both exemplary students. They have been part of the student council. They have led by example. They have led from the front. And they have not let themselves get distracted from their goal, from their focus. And they have remained not just steadfast to the commitment at hand, but have also carried the whole team with them. And that, I think, is the magical mantra of good leadership. That not only do you lead by example, but you inspire others to take your example as their own and move ahead. Both very popular students, both are now doing exceedingly well in their chosen spheres. And for me, calling my children back and asking them to give the oath to some parts of the student council is what makes this whole investiture ceremony very special for me. Dear parents, I don't really have words to thank you. To thank you for giving me the joy of bringing up your child with you, of taking ownership of their upbringing, of being a second mother to them. Thank you for your trust. Thank you for being part of the DPS Gurgaon family through all these years. Thank you for cooperating at every little step. Thank you for supporting every little dream, whether it was the Shiksha Kendra or Pravah or the carnival or anything that the school set out to do, it would not have been possible without your absolutely rock solid support. The teachers who have nurtured these young children, they take great pride in each achievement of each child, and they take pride in whatever they have done in these past years, especially last year, which was the most unusual year in our lives, where we tried to do everything that we would do in the physical world. Now we were doing online. And I must say, the teachers and the students worked together in tandem to ensure that nothing was left out, nothing was left undone, nothing was put in the back burner because we are online. So hats off to all of you teachers who have worked with these children. Hats off to you children for being who you are. In this last year of school, don't let the post define who you are. I've said this often and I'm saying it again. You should define what the post is. No post is small, no post is big. It is what you make out of it. So if you choose to put in your best and create new opportunities for others, if you innovate, if you do something new, something different, it is that post which becomes all the more visible, all the more significant. And if you decide not to do anything and just wear a badge holding, what you are holding on to, it remains just a badge. And I know that most of you are passionate about what you have applied for. You're passionate about the roles that you have, and that will reflect in your letters of recommendation. When you apply overseas, it is what you have done which is more important, not what your badge says. Please trust me on this one, because there have been times we've been able to write only one line, that so and so held this post. That's it, because that person did nothing. And there have been cases where the teachers could not stop talking and writing about what all a person did in any one post. So please don't think that some post is small, some post is big. They're all posts. They're all responsibilities. It's all what you will do above and beyond academics and above and beyond the call of duty. Make the most of it. And in case some part of the year goes in the lockdown, don't let that worry you. Don't let that deter you from doing something new, something different, something creative, something innovative, something inclusive while you're online. Also, while you're leading, do look at your peers. Do look at your juniors. Because rising just by yourself is the easiest thing to do. But when you rise with others, when you hold the hand of somebody who is a little diffident, a little unsure, and you help them to rise, that is true rising. That is a true achievement. And it is that will give you the utmost satisfaction that you have helped somebody. There is no word to describe that feeling. I don't have that word in my dictionary. So whether it's somebody in the Shiksha Kendra, whether it's somebody in your peer group, whether it's somebody who's junior to you, do try and do something for somebody else. I think it's high time we all started living by our motto, service before self. Let us try and serve, let us try and do something new, something different, and not just look at a sort of a personal aggrandizement or personal victory or personal achievement. Let's go up beyond that, let's go above that. Lastly, make the most of the last year at school. Do the best that you can do in academics, in co-curricular activities, in the sports field, as a friend, as a student, as a son or daughter. Let this year define who you are. Let each one of you create a roadmap that you have not made before. Let's walk on this journey of excellence together. Let us look back at the year 2021 as the year that made us who we are. And let me assure you that you will find me and the leadership team and all the teachers right there beside you to hold your hand or to give you a push or a pull as and when required. May each of you ride the highest mountain, paint the most beautiful landscape. It's your canvas. Each of you create your own milestones and reach them. Let each of you dream the impossible dream and achieve it as well. God bless all of you, and I hope you enjoy your posts to the maximum in the year that starts now. God bless all of you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of encouragement. Music is the language of emotions and a spiritual expression of humanity. It touches our very soul, which casts indelible imprints on our inner self. It has the power to rejuvenate our soul and revive our spirit. We now present before you a rendition, Such a Coach, I Am a Believer, a song that inspires us to stay true to ourselves, undeterred by adverse circumstances, forging ahead with confidence and self-assurance on the path to success.
मंजिलों के आगे पहचानना है सच, हर घड़ी हर लम्हा बस जानना है सच, दिल की हर धड़कन में बस ढूंढना है सच, जिस तरह भी हो सके बस छूना है सच, दुनिया को ना माना आरज़ू को पहचाना, अब कहाँ जाना, मुझे जानना है सच, पहचानना है सच, मुझे जानना है सच, पहचानना है सच.
Believe in yourself, believe in your ability, you're capable of anything, no sadness, no misery. Life is a challenge, but you will succeed. Give it your best and build up your dreams.
Shine and sparkle every day, you must grow. Knowledge is the key, break open your door. Peace and unity, love is what we need. Be kind, share a smile, spread joy, not your greed.
मुझे जानना है सच, पहचानना है सच. You have to believe in yourself. You don't have to hide anything. You can be your true self. Don't need to follow society. Never forget that you're blessed. Give thanks for everything. Even the hard times will turn out to be blessings. No matter how you feel, you can learn from your pain. It's there to make you great. Your story's far from done. The best is yet to come. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you know the truth. You've got the power all in you.
Good leaders mobilize others and continually inspire them to strive towards the destination. They don't wait for others to guide them. They take the initiative and demonstrate the courage and fortitude to make things happen. Such youth leaders will be invested with our trust today. We begin the ceremony by investing presidents of the 17 clubs of the senior school.
Education should be holistic, a philosophy we believe in at TPS Gurgaon. The school clubs are instrumental in teaching these students to reflect on their actions and how these impact the global and local community. These 17 clubs translate the philosophy of holistic development into well-curated activities round the year. Each club is a student-led initiative which renders an opportunity to connect and correlate academics with hobbies in the real-world context. The credit scores of each club is consistently raised by its members along with the committed mentors.
Our guest of honor, Mr. Pranav Agarwal, has keen interest in public international law. His work has been published on forums of University of Oxford, Yale University, and the Fletcher School of Law and International Law and Diplomacy. He has won accolades in national and international debates and moot court competitions and is currently representing his university in the prestigious Nelson Mandela World Human Rights Moot Court competition. He is passionate about sports and has won football tournaments as a member of his university team. May we now request Ms. Sapna Dhawan, Dean Student Welfare, and Ms. Arpana Gupta, Headmistress Senior School, to introduce the presidents of the 17 clubs.
A very good morning to all of you. With a beautiful blend of creativity and passion to strive to achieve greater heights, these young leaders will be invested as presidents of the 17 clubs that we have. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to these club presidents. Allotrops, Arshia Parmar and Arjun Sharma. As You Like It, Tanvi Jain, Disha Arora with Prajay Kharkhanis. Dharohar, Adya Bharadwaj and Arya Bhaskar. Ensemble, Shriya Batra, Os Putani with Ishika Khandelwal. Insight, Sharvari Chaudhary and Kabir Ghosh. Interact, Disha Bharti with Daksh Kumbat. Kaizen, Archisha Parmar, Suyash Bakshi and Akshat Adlakha. Legal Literacy Club, Vani Garg with Amruta Venkatachalam. Lingua Clava, Shivika Mewari with Diksha Verma.
Club Node, Vaibhav Mishra, Yash Thakur, Pi Squad, Sargun Singh Bhatti, Garv Kakas, Pulse, Vamika Chopra and Himanshi. Redshift, Lakshya Aditya Bhatnagar and Udit Ohri. Squad, Lakshay Sharma and Khushbu. TEDx Youth, Tapasmi Ray Chaudhary, Shivika Sharma and Yuvraj Singh. Viewfinders, Pranav Jain, Kevin Kumar and Sahil Gupta. Yuvrang, Yoshi Jain and Kamal Sharma. Congratulations, dear children. Now I invite Pranav Agarwal to address the gathering and administer the oath of office to the club appointees.
I will now administer the oath of office to the club appointees. Please repeat after me. I hereby pledge that as member of the Student Council, I shall perform the duties invested in me to the best of my abilities at all times. I shall be respectful and compassionate towards my peers and walk the chosen path with gratitude. I shall be resilient in the face of challenges, conscientiously work towards building team spirit, mindfulness, and help the team stand tall against all odds. I shall always carry the spirit of the school motto, service before self, in word and deed. I shall abide by all the rules and regulations of my school and shall always keep the flag of Delhi Public School Gurgaon and my country flying high. Respected Chief Guest, Principal Ma'am, teachers and the incoming batch of 2021-2022. At the outset, thank you very much for inviting me to be a part of this ceremony. It feels great to be associated with school and to keep coming back. To my juniors, congratulations on being appointed to the student council after a fairly rigorous process. I have just one quick point to make, and that is, what is the meaning and significance of being appointed to the student council or of this investiture ceremony? I think it is today that you are being entrusted with upholding and being custodian of the values that this school as an institution attempts to imbibe in its students year after year. Those values include service before self, hard work, persistence and dedication, neatly intertwined with street smartness and instinctiveness in decision making. You need to be approachable at all times to all stakeholders, that is the school administration, the teachers, your fellow batchmates and the juniors, being the council of class 12. I understand that this is going to be a fairly difficult year with a lot of academics, social and familial pressures as well. But even despite those challenges, take it from me as somebody who was in your place 4 years ago, that upholding these values will hold you in good stead in the future. So all the very best and congratulations. Please don't hesitate to reach out in case you need any assistance ever.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words.
A great way to inspire healthy competition in any arena is by holding team-based activities, as it generates excitement that can allow teams to indulge in fun-filled challenge. Students of Delhi Public School Gurgaon have been allocated one of the 6 houses which symbolize the value of team spirit. Students develop a sense of belonging and a feeling of unity in being a part of a specific house, which are named after the famous rivers of our nation: Chenab, Ganges, Jamuna, Jhelum, Ravi and Satluj, exuding its essence of power to nurture on a collaborative platform of schoolhouses. Each house is led by the house captain and co-curricular captain, who not only guide their teams on all fronts but also play a vital role in leading their teams to a pinnacle of glory and success. Participating in various inter-house competitions gives the students a chance to display their talent and helps them learn valuable lessons of life to work together as a single unit selflessly. Bagging laurels and house points accord students with immense joy and a sense of achievement, which eventually boosts their confidence and morale to excel.
Our next guest of honor today, Ms. Pragya Mathur, is pursuing a career in investment banking and has done multiple internships as an analyst at banks in the United States. She has been a recipient of the Merit Scholarship in her college every year. She has been engaged in various student leadership positions on campus as a student ambassador, resident assistant, and recipient of the alumni-funded Peer for Career Award. She has also secured the first position in the Delhi NCR essay writing competition organized by Ashoka University. May we now request Ms. Pooja Parvanda and Ms. Rekha Achay, functions coordinators, to introduce the house appointees.
They are the micromanagers and passionate forerunners aiming to steer their house towards victory. They will be invested as the house and co-curricular captains of the 6 houses of the senior school. They are Chenab House captains Bhavini Pahuja Sukhamjeet Singh, co-curricular captain Palak Agarwal Kamaini Kachru. Ganges House captains Radhika Balhara Anubhav Batra, co-curricular captains Apurva Srivastava Muskan Verma. Jamuna House captains Aratrika Ghose Trideb Jina, co-curricular captain Mannat Uppal Shreya Sen.
Jhelum House captains Soumya and Vedant Malhotra, co-curricular captains Sara Thapar, Arman Sharma. Ravi House captains Tanvi Multani, Daksh Gautam, co-curricular captains Vani Tyagi, Pavni Tandon. Satluj House captains Vanshita Garg, Aman Nagpal, co-curricular captains Rishika Mewari, Ashmit Bhasin. May I now invite Pragya to administer the oath of office to the House appointees and address the gathering.
I hereby pledge that as member of the Student Council, I shall perform the duties invested in me to the best of my abilities. I shall be respectful and compassionate towards my peers and walk the chosen path with gratitude. I shall be resilient in the face of challenges, conscientiously work towards building team spirit, mindfulness, and help the team stand tall against all odds. I shall always carry the spirit of the school motto, service before self, in word and deed. I shall abide by all the rules and regulations of my school and shall keep the flag of Delhi Public School Gurgaon and my country flying high.
Good morning, respected Principal Ma'am, teachers, proud parents, and our student leaders. Thank you so much for having me here today. I am truly humbled to be sharing this moment with all of you. Investiture marks a major milestone, both in your learning journey at school as well as in your personal development as future leaders of our country. The school sees a great deal of potential in you, and your investiture as a student council member is a testament to the confidence that the school has in your leadership capabilities. Now, with this vote of confidence from the school, the question is, how do you exercise leadership in your particular roles, no matter what the role is? What do you wish to achieve as student leaders in the year 2021? It's a year unlike any other. Everything you choose to do is a step toward your future and will become a part of who you are. As we embrace a different and new reality, each one of you carries a greater responsibility and has a pivotal role in rebuilding a more kind and just society. I ask that you make your community your priority and hold up and live up to our motto of service before self. All of you have been chosen because the teachers see you as the face of our school and the people they want to represent the voice and values of our institution. You now have the opportunity to build your tenacity, initiative, collaboration, and versatility in this role, all of which are real and contemporary life skills. I hope you make the most of your position and that the leadership experience you gain will put you in good stead for the years ahead and prepare you well for the future. I once again commend and congratulate all the student leaders. You've got this. Make us all proud. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your motivating words. Dance is the supreme of all art forms. Since the beginning of time, mankind has used music and dance to commune with the spirit of nature and the spirit of universe. The essence of dance is the expression of man. We present to you an amalgamation of two dance forms, Kathak and Contemporary, depicting the power of change, an inevitable truth of life, and the only constant that inspires us to be the change maker.
जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख, कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। अभी आगाज है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी भींचना है। अभी आगाज है तेरा, बहुत कुछ सीखना है, कमर कसनी अभी बाकी है, मुट्ठी भींचना है। भले हालात हो कैसे भी बस ये सोच ले तू, यही है जिद यही है रार, बस अब जीतना है। लिखूंगा खुद नई तकदीर अपने हाथ से मैं, रगों में खून के संग इस जुनून को घोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। कसौटी वक्त की है, हौसलों को तोल के रख। जोड़ना है तुझे ऊंचा, परों को खोल के रख। लहरों से डरकर नौका पार नहीं होती, कोशिश करने वालों की हार नहीं होती।
कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती।
If your actions create a legacy to inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader. Our cultural presidents have always led from the front. They are extremely passionate about what they do. While interacting with others, they enthuse them with the same passion. All of them are capable leaders. They work in tandem with the school faculty, which helps create an enriching atmosphere of music, dance, and art in the school.
The chief guest of today's function, Ms. Manju Balasubramaniam, Principal, DPS Bangalore North, is the recipient of Prime Minister's Award and winner of Fulbright Program. Ma'am graduated with a bachelor's degree in CBZ from St. Joseph's College of Art and Science, Bangalore. Ma'am has years of experience as a principal, is an education management professional and a biology teacher with a demonstrated history of working in the education management industry in 2 countries. She is skilled in e-learning, assisted learning, strategic planning, educational technology, instructional design, and soft skills. May we now request Ms. Santvana Thadani, our Vice Principal, to introduce the cultural presidents.
The cultural presidents being invested today have ensured that most of the cultural activities planned for the session 2020-21 were organized in spite of the pandemic. They are Health Council, Aradhya Amit Khanduja, Sara Mehta, Theatre, Sonal Gupta, Amrita Anantaramanan. Events and functions, Aditi Mehra, Rishita Dhawan, Suhani Mukherjee, Arman Rawat. Dance, Srishti Bhattacharya, Vrishti, Ayushi Pava, Meera Sagar. Music, Punya Sharma, Risha, Arushi Garg, Samaira Sinha, Aditya Gupta. Student Welfare and Community Service, Nitya Madan, Khushi Gupta, R.D. Badola. Peer Educator, Aruna Balaji, Arshia Dang. May I now request our Chief Guest, Ms. Manju Balasubramaniam, Principal DPS Bangalore North, to administer the oath of office to the cultural appointees.
I hereby pledge that as a member of the Student Council, I shall perform the duties invested in me to the best of my abilities at all times. I shall be respectful and compassionate towards my peers and walk the chosen path with gratitude. I shall be resilient in the face of challenges, conscientiously work towards building team spirit, mindfulness, and help the team stand tall against all odds. I shall always carry the spirit of the school motto, service before self, in word and deed. I shall abide by all the rules and regulations of my school and shall always keep the flag of Delhi Public School, Gurgaon, and my country flying high. The Student Council is a team of committed leaders who are chosen through a challenging cycle that tests their integrity, solidarity, and commitment. They comprise of the various school appointees and student head council. These youth leaders develop leadership skills by organizing various school activities and service and community welfare projects, thereby living up to the school motto of service before self. They are the voice of the student body. They help share student ideas, interests, and concerns with the school community. Leading the team is the head student council, a squad of committed leaders who lead by example. They pledge to promote a sense of ownership and commitment among their peers. They are the change makers. They help students harness their potential to work with and gain from each other. They are leaders of tomorrow.
May we now request Ms. Aditi Misra, our Director Principal, to introduce the Head Council and the Student Council appointees.
This congregation of trailblazers to be invested are Secretary General MUN, Bhanvi Singla, Banit Singh, Mohit Sudani. Sports Captains Archisha Sharma, Navya Tayal, Janvi Singh, Srishti Agarwal, Aman Chaturvedi and Shreyans Bansal. Editors Pragya Munshi, Mehak Naqvi, Shloka Menon, Ashri Singh, Aryan Chopra. Art Presidents Ishita Saxena, Kashvi Bhayana, Nancy Nanda, Unnati Chaudhary and Kanav Srivastav.
We now request Ms. Manju Balasubramaniam ma'am to administer the oath of office to the Head Council and the Student Council appointees and address the gathering.
I hereby pledge that as a member of the Student Council, I shall perform the duties invested in me to the best of my abilities at all times. I shall be respectful and compassionate towards my peers and walk the chosen path with gratitude. I shall be resilient in the face of challenges, conscientiously work towards building team spirit, mindfulness, and help the team stand tall against all odds. I shall always carry the spirit of the school motto, service before self, in word and deed. I shall abide by all the rules and regulations of my school and shall always keep the flag of Delhi Public School, Gurgaon, and my country flying high.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Aditi, Director, Principal, DPS Gurgaon, a dear friend, for inviting me to the investiture ceremony of the Class 12 batch of 21-22. I'm so delighted to be a part of this August event at the beginning of the new academic year. And DPS Gurgaon and Aditi ma'am have always been very dear to me. I have over the years followed you all so closely, and therefore I am so humbled to be sharing today's space with the guests of honors, Pranav Agarwal and Pragya Mathur, the alumni of the school who were also head boy and head girl in 2017. Nationally and internationally, the DPS Gurgaon Alumni Connect is well recognized for the work that they do. And I hope the present team of young people who are taking an oath today are also going to take the work to a notch higher. I'm going to tell you a story today. A story that happened exactly 2 years ago, around the same time, in a school similar to yours. And they taught me something. They taught me the skill that I'm going to talk to you about, which I think is most necessary for leadership. 2 years ago, a group of children gave in their names to be the prefects of a school. The day for the elections came in, and before the elections were the speeches. So the speeches went on, and everybody said what they were wanting to do for their school. And suddenly, out of nowhere, a wheelchair weaves its way into the center of the audience. The wheelchair did not come to the front where people were addressing from, but right in the center of where students were sitting in the floor of our open air resource area. And he said, "I'm Karanveer Anand, and I wish to be the head boy at DPS Bangalore North." He gave a brilliant speech about why he wanted to be and what the school had given him and why he thought he should be head boy. The day came in for the voting, and that happened. And the next day, the results were put up. We had 3 people coming up for the post of the head boy. Now, that was a pleasant surprise. It never happened to us before. And while teachers were wondering what to do, 2 of the boys came into my office and they said, "Ma'am, we wish to speak with you." And yesterday when I asked them if I could use their names when I was talking to you all, they said, "No, ma'am, we do not want our names to be there. You can just say that 2 boys walked into my room." They said, "Ma'am, we want to step down. We want this space of head boy of DPS Bangalore North to go to Karanveer Anand." And I said, "Why? Why are you doing this to him?" And they said, "This is not sympathy. He's earned it on his own. He has the scholastic, the co-scholastics, the extracurricular. He's a star guitar player. He is great at indoor games. He is a great team player. We all pass in physics and chemistry because of him. So he just scored everything on his own. But we put ourselves in his shoes last night, and we know how immensely difficult it would have been for him to be where he is today. He is going to make history, and we want to be a part of that history. We don't want to be left out. And we're going to ensure that this prefectorial board is the best you will ever have at DPS Bangalore North. I had tears in my eyes, and I can't think if adults amongst us would have done something like this, given up our position for someone else. The day for these speeches got over and it was time to take oath. We had the chief guest, and I walked into the assembly thinking that today the invested ceremony would happen on flat ground. But pleasantly enough, the kids, the students of grade 12 had erected a makeshift ramp to the stage, which was lined with turf, and they'd gotten the idea from the parents of Karan, and they had quietly, secretly got this ramp for Karan, and he was wheeled up the ramp by his friends. When it came to administering the oath and I started, again I was pleasantly surprised to see the entire team kneeling with Karan at the level of his wheelchair, taking the oaths. Now, this is what I think is the greatest attribute of leadership: empathy. And this is exactly why I'm talking to you today about this skill that I think is vital for leadership. Leadership is all about human relationship. You lead people. And when you lead people, it's very important for you to know about them, their struggles, their successes, their challenges, their happinesses, their sorrows, their families, and what's there. And that understanding of the members of your team helps you identify their strengths. It makes them feel wanted in your team because there is a creation of a bond. Technology can be a real hurdle, and while I'm talking to you and trying to get through these multiple devices and ensure that I record, I just wanted to say that every business school in the world will tell you that empathy is such an important trait to have. Why is empathy important? Empathy is important because it creates bonds. Very important. Empathy is important because it gives you insight. It gives you insight into your people's lives, into their hearts, into their minds. It's important because it teaches you presence. It gives you a chance to listen to people wholeheartedly. It gives you understanding of what your team members want, where you want to take your organization to, and how you can align personal goals to the vision of an organization. It sharpens people's skills. You become very good at handling people. And when people in your team are happy, you are happier. And to have happy leaders is about healthy organizations. It is so happy to be mentally happy to be working and for being productive. It cultivates good communication skills. It allows for dialogue. It allows for problem solving, conflict resolution. A lot of things happen if you're empathetic. I'm not going to speak anymore. I would have loved to, but technology is not supporting me today. I've had to move from one device to another just to get this recorded. But I do believe that DPS Gurgaon is an extremely empathetic school, and it churns out empathetic leaders year after year who are going to change the world, who are going to make the world a better place. And that gives Aditi and me hope to be teachers and learners all our lives. Good luck, children. Congratulations, and I wish you the very best. Thank you so much for having me speak to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of encouragement.
Great leaders always work in tandem with their team, walking hand in hand, standing strong against each tempest. We instill our faith in our newly invested office bearers with the hope to see them carry forward the school motto, service before self. We now invite Tanvi Nagar and Parth Arya, members, Head Student Council, to propose the vote of thanks.
As Joe DiMaggio once said, a person always doing his or her best becomes a natural leader just by example. On behalf of the Student Council, we would like to thank our Director Principal, Miss Aditi Misra, who has always been a pillar of strength and guiding light in each and every situation. Ma'am, you have always been a role model to us and have shown us the right path to success. Thank you for having such faith and instilling a sense of leadership and responsibility in us. We would also like to thank our Vice Principal, Ms. Santwana Thadani, who has helped us realize our true inner potential and strength over the years. Our Dean Student Welfare, Ms. Sapna Dhawan, who has supported us to walk on the right path and follow the value of service before self in every sphere of our life. Our Headmistress, Ms. Arpana Gupta, for always seeing the best in us and giving us the hope to build a better tomorrow and bridge the gap between simple ideation to implementation. We would also like to express our sincere gratitude to our teachers and parents who are the building blocks of our school and encourage us to have immense zeal, passion, and resilience in our lives.
Our council consists of 114 young leaders who have been chosen by their teachers to lead their respective disciplines. They promise to inspire and motivate the young minds of our school and act as effective role models. With optimism, team spirit, and a zeal to excel, they aim to work tirelessly towards bringing a positive change to society. Each one of them has unique responsibilities, and collectively they will ensure the smooth functioning of each and every aspect of our school. We promise to fulfill the duties assigned to each one of us and are truly humbled at the vast horizon of opportunities this has opened for us. We will follow the mantra, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a true leader. Thank you.